I don't want to time the market because I'm just not smart enough. I thought I was smarter 20 years ago. I don't believe I can do that. In fact, I have no idea. Rick hit it. I don't know whether this market's going to be up or down in the next 6 months, so I'm just going to be always invested, always hedged, and I can sleep real good at night. There's three things that affect an option: movement, time, and volatility. But I can get a volatility, especially on a big drop like a February 5, 18, like a Brexit kind of thing. You're going to get explosion in volatility, which is actually going to, so that long-dated option can triple in price, not because so much of movement, because of vol change. Now you're sitting on an option that's worth 3 or 4 times what you paid. Let's assume that long-dated 1-year put, 20 delta, you figure it's going to cost you 2%. You do your numbers and say, okay, I'm paying 2% of my portfolio. Then you got to decide, is it worth it? You do the math, you talk to your client. Here's what's really cool. Now the market's crashing. What do? What do most people do? I'll roll down and out. No, I'll roll in. Because if let's say that option goes from a 20 delta to a 35 delta, let's say that SPX put just went from $20 to $45, $2,000 a contract to $4,500 a contract. I could roll it at the same delta 6 months to a 6-month option. I could take 3/4 of that money off the table and still get as much protection, in fact more protection, because I've just bought curvature. We call that gamma or movement. I've traded volatility for movement. And that is cool because now I've kept the brake on, I've monetized my options, so if the market whipsaws, I've taken 3/4 of the money off the table. It's a paradigm shift, but it works.